Hi, my name is Dan. I want to welcome you to Math 151, and I thought it would be very good for me to give you a video of what I'm talking about in this class and how I hope to teach you the essentials of college algebra. And I'm going to kind of give you an example of what I'm talking about. You may recall from earlier math classes that if you had this equation, say y is equal to 5x plus 3, and you would say, oh yes, that's a line, I remember that. And the 5, this falls into the y equals mx plus b. I remember this, and that's the thing that I really want to, I don't want you to remember it so much as I want you to figure out what's happening. You may very well have seen this in the past, y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. And you remember that. And the problem that I have with that is because I have seen students in the past who, oh yeah, I remember this, but I don't remember, is the m, what is the m and what is the b? And they'll mix it up with, they'll swap the two, or they'll think that the b is the x-intercept, or they'll mix up the x and the y. And just all kinds of things go wrong when you attempt to memorize. And so I want to get away from that. Instead, I will be teaching you the context or the idea of slope. Slope is the difference in the height divided by the difference in the, what do you say for left to right? I'm just going to say width. For example, if I have a point here and a point here, slope is going to be this difference in height divided by this difference in width. So if, say, we went up 2 and over 2, our slope would be 2 divided by 2, or 1. By the way, you're going to see that I'm very keen on fractions here, and I do not want you reaching for this to figure out what 2 divided by 2 is. This is where you're going to want to be very good with your multiplication tables, and especially with how to manage fractions. I will help you. From this point on, you will see that I can come up with the equation of the line. I can tell you what the y-intercept, what the x-intercept is. All of this will happen from this foundational definition. And that is what I want you to be thinking about all through this class is, what do I know? What's in my toolbox? You'll learn what the toolbox is. Rather than you saying, oh yes, slope, I need the equation of the line. ChatGPT or any kind of artificial intelligence, any kind of internet, take a picture of the problem, write down, boo, 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 boo. What do I do? Oh yes, okay, this is what I do. The problem with that is you won't learn it. And you will be of no use in this class without going to the foundation. I really want you to get away from what has probably supported you in the past, the internet. I want you to get away from it. Learn to think on your own. Let's have a good time.